What's up, guys? Welcome to this episode of Classic Commentary. My name's Mason. It's nice to meet you. And today I wanted to talk about how it really is that damn phone. Now, what do I mean by that? I want to talk about algorithms, subscriptions, doom scrolling, and just the state of the internet these days. If you guys aren't interested in that, I have a pretty awesome 60-0 vacant gameplay to back up the commentary. Hopefully you can enjoy that. But where do I start? I want to start by saying how I just bought an iPod. I know you might think I'm super unk status for that, but I honestly think it's necessary. In a world where your subscription that you give endlessly for the rest of your life to these platforms means nothing, where you actually have nothing substantial to take from it besides the ability to stream something that you don't own, you have no security for, you can't pass down to your family or children, you can't borrow, you can't sell, you can't loan. I think going back to physical media is the way to go, at least for me. I bought an iPod and I'm so excited to be able to download music, buy CDs, and just have it to own forever. I remember back in the day on Netflix, for example, there were some movies that me and my friends would watch, and they're some of my best core memories, just making fun of these B, C tier movies that weren't horrible, but they were not good. But the best part of it was being able to make fun of the movie while enjoying it with your friends. And that doesn't exist anymore. Those movies aren't on Netflix anymore. I'm paying that same subscription, except it's more expensive. And I don't even get the value out of it that I used to. These days, there's a million shows on Netflix. There's a million shows on Hulu. And I wouldn't even watch 999,000 of them. There's only a couple shows that anybody wants to watch, and it's just filled with utter nonsense otherwise. It feels like we've gone back in time to the days of cable, where you're spending all this money for stuff you're not even interested in. And I think that it's time we put an end to it. That's why I've started journaling. Instead of using my notes app on my phone, I'll take the time out of my day to write a few sentences about what I experienced, my best moments, the most memorable things, and I'll also track my daily goals and all of the things that I want to achieve on a day-to-day basis. That, to me, putting pen to paper, having an iPod in your hand, that's real life. It's sad because back in the day when your parents would warn you about spending all that time on these devices, at least for me, I'd kind of shoo them off, say they're crazy. I'd feel like I had some sort of self-control. But that was before these corporations started hiring programmers to literally force you to be addicted to their social media sites, to their apps, and do everything in their power to use you for data that they can sell off so you can get promoted advertisements that are so sure that you're going to click on them, that are so sure you're going to spend your hard-earned money on them. And I don't like that. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I miss when there were timelines. I miss when the things that I saw on my feed were chosen by me and not hand-fed to me by someone who thinks they know the best. That's like going to the grocery store and saying you want ground beef, but then constantly being given Hershey bars because, oh, it's so good, it's so sweet, you'll love the chocolate, it's so tasty. But is it good for me? Look, a little chocolate here and there is not bad, but if chocolate's all you're eating, then you're gonna get sick. And right now, I'm sick of it. I don't want this endless chocolate content. I want something nourishing. I want something fulfilling. Sometimes I want to see something that isn't just nonsense that I'll forget in 5 seconds. And I think that's just the place we're at right now when it comes to the state of the internet. Maybe I'm a little bit older, and maybe the unk status is hitting, but I miss when it was the Wild West. I miss when it felt like people were on the internet. With the new integration of AI and everything, and how it's shoved down our throats, I don't even know if you can believe that comments are real on videos, if comments are real on Twitter, if comments are real on anything. Is it all bots? Is it all AI? Is anything real? That kind of goes along with the dead internet theory, which I don't fully subscribe to. Obviously, there's real people out there. But as time progresses, it gets more and more worrisome. Who knows if this is real? Who knows if this is fake? Who knows? And I think the one thing that I want to know is that I'm making the right steps to better myself, to better my mental health, to better my physical health, to better my financial status. I don't want everything I do online to just use me as a pawn to make a CEO richer, to make somebody who works high up at a corporation feel like they can sell me a t-shirt on Instagram, sell me a streetwear hoodie, sell me some glasses because I Googled glasses 3 seconds ago. I just miss the days when I was able to put the phone down and not feel like I was missing out. Back in the day, the internet felt like an escape from reality. But the sad truth is these days, reality is an escape from the internet. It's hard to even say, it's hard to even believe, but that's just the truth of the matter. So I've been doing everything I can, like journaling, like getting an iPod, like going out and buying DVDs. I actually started buying DVDs at Walmart because they actually have bonus features. Do you guys remember bonus features? They have a cool menu that pops up when you put the DVD in, where you can choose behind the scenes, commentary, play, all of these different options. The quality is so much better than what you get off of streaming. And I think that's just a great metaphor for where we're at right now when it comes to all of this. You can pay that subscription every month for the rest of your life, and you'll get low quality, no bonus features, no extra content, and they get to choose when they take it away. Where if you go out to your local store, supermarket, you buy a DVD for $20 and you get better quality, you get better ingredients, better pizza, you get Papa John's. No, I'm just kidding, but I do think it's best to own your media, to go out there and touch some grass every once in a while. And I know that that's the steps that I'm going to take to make my life better. You guys let me know if you will. Have a great day, guys.